While walking in the forest, a hunter strong and fair spied a deer by the riverside, so calm in the mist-filled air. In his stealth and silence, he eased into the glen, drew an arrow from his quiver, making sure to stay downwind. The sound of rushing water grew loud and louder still. A sudden chill came over him as mist shrouded the veil. The hunter pushed on forward as if into a dream. He looked again upon the shore and saw the strangest thing. For now upon the riverbank there was a maiden fair, standing by the water's edge, the mist in her light brown hair. He said, "Where did you come from?" as he approached the waterside. She calmly turned as he drew near and looked into his eyes. I've been here all morning, her voice was like a song. I love the spell that the river casts, it soothes me all day long. But what of you, young hunter? What has brought you here? For no mortal man has found this place in at least 1,000 years. And she took his hand in her hand, and time slowed to a crawl. And suddenly he couldn't move or do anything at all. And she's kissed his trembling lips and caressed his long dark hair. And his eyes closed for a moment, and then she wasn't there. Now he still walks the forest, and the seasons come and go. And come what may, in all that time, he's never told a soul. He often goes to the riverside where the rushing waters roar, hoping for another glimpse of that maiden on the shore.
How's everyone doing? Welcome back. I'm waiting for the ad break to be over. About 5 seconds, and then we'll get right into things. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Let's get right into things now. So when we last left off, I was exploring Pokemon Champions a bit more. We were battling, and I never managed to rank up. However, I kept on battling after logging off, so we are now Ultra Ball tier instead of just Great Ball tier. And I have not been having fun. So we'll take a look at the teams. Oh. One of the biggest threats that I've been facing is because of Mega Meganium and because of Charizard Y. So, try to counter Mega Meganium. Like I said, I want to do things that are out of the side of the map. I don't see people using. So yeah, I could have done Pelipper for Charizard Y because of the Drizzle. That just gets rid of Drought and boosts the water type moves. I ended up going with Rain Dance on Kommo-o and Grandpa's Cloud9. The problem is that Megasoul doesn't care what the weather is. So I need a Poison type to take out Mega Meganium. So I decided why not try. So I was doing a few different roles in the lineup meet. Mega Hawlucha. What is entertainment? I don't know what entrainment. Just like change the terrain. Ooh, this is interesting. There's Victory Bell and Delphox and Primarina. Primarina is another scary one. I think for this, I'm gonna start with Zoroark. Changes the target Pokemon's ability to elude ability, which is no guard. One hit KO. Oh, really? Okay, I'm surprised one hit KO moves aren't banned. Now, I'm hoping Soul King will do good against Primarina. I have Fire on Zoroark to go after Victory Bell, as well as the Ghost for Basculegion, and then Slow King, and then the Fairy Steel. I guess that might not be good. Let's... Oh, I guess we're going with that because I ran out of time. So No Guard makes it so attacks don't miss, right? That seems evil. I thought Aggron was, because it was steel, how about Steel Rock? I guess that's why Flamethrower isn't super effective. Yeah. At least I'm faster. So maybe this better mallet with stab might do the trick. At the very least, it's going to lower attack if it doesn't. Okay, send a victory bell now. I guess that might be the reason why I see everyone using Victory Bell on the team is to counter Meganium. Vasculation makes sense. I do have Quick Claw, so I can hope to go first with Quick Claw. Yes. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Yeah, so, no, if Quick Claw did go first, dang it. With Phantom Force, I really like having Quick Claw activate to put me underground, or in the shadows or whatever it is. But then, I hope it doesn't go off the second time. That way I avoid two. It did go off the second time there, though, which was annoying. Now, do they try to withdraw? Let me just stealth rock just in case they withdraw. Yep. Unfortunately, it's unfortunate at the same time, though. Because the stealth rock went after, but at least now it can't change out because Vasculation will be dead if it changes. If I can survive one hit, I can do Thunder Wave to slow it down. But with it Mega Evolving, I probably can't. Yeah, nope. Is Psychic strong against Ghost or is it the other way around? I'm gonna do Gunk Shot. Okay. Unfortunate that a spectacle attack fell, and I avoided. Uh-oh. Oh, just physical. I did not read that. Okay. We have the chance. No. Okay, that was... This is unfortunately a loss. Unless it misses, which... Nope. If it wasn't for that Quick Claw going up that second time, we could have had this. Like, it feels like it goes off when it wants you to, when you want it to, but Trick Room could have been good. Yeah. I did think about that as well. But I wasn't expecting it to be able to survive 2 attacks. Okay, for this... I think for this I'm gonna go Tinkaton, Zoroark, and Quavel. Because Tinkaton can do good against Whimsicott and Drugcloak. Zoroark would do good against Larvesta, I think. I'm actually going to start with... Actually, you know what? Let's do Kommo-o as our last one. We'll do this because I think, depending on what it starts with, will change my starting move. But I think Quaquaval's a good one to start with. Bowser. Okay. Well, we can probably take it out with close combat. I know I'm going first. I'm gonna switch because I do not want to be stuck in with... Well, it depends on what the Pokemon goes out. But I'm expecting that I'm gonna want to switch my Pokemon. Even though I get the Moxie boost. But my defense is a lot lower now. I have Strike of which is Ghost, so fighting won't even affect it. Yeah. It's not going to use a Ghost move because the fighting type. I will switch to Zoroark right now. It's unfortunate that I got the Dragon Dance. If we do finish reports, it gets another free Dragon Dance. But I think I'm just going to go with Bitter Malice to lower the attack, if possible. Oh, Dragon Dance is a multi-hit attack? That sucks. Okay, I'm going to send Quaquaval back in, though. Because we can do Ice Spinner. Oh, it's faster. Really? Our Dragon Dance is strong. Yeah. Sweet. I'm a little bit surprised that it was faster because there was only one Dragon Dance setup. True. But I have max speed on my Quavel and the Choice Scarf, so that's why I was... There's also possible... No, it doesn't have a Choice Scarf on that, because otherwise it wouldn't have been able to do Dragon Man. That explains it. So Kami, one thing I want you to look at in the item, when you give an item to hold, it just says recent and stat boost at the top there. On this, the Choice Scarf isn't showing up for me. But I know I have more items than just this. Oh no, it is, because it's right there at the top. But there are items that aren't showing up here. Like, do you have to go to other menus to see? Yeah. But like, the Focus Band, that didn't show up, or the Aqua Berry didn't show up. But some of the items don't show up, so it is possible that the Choice Scarf on your game was on a different page. And that King's Rock and Scope Lens didn't show up. Yeah, and let me know what, like, if it is or if it isn't. Because that's stupid if it's paid only. because then it could be considered pay to win. Let's just get right into another one. Okay. I see this. I think I'm gonna go Tinkaton, Zoroark, and Quavel. Tinkaton is good against Dragonite and Gardevoir. And Dragapult. I know Zoroark would be good for Meowscarada, assuming what they do with protein. And Quavel is also good against the dragons for Ice Spinner, which would also be good against Corviknight. But is also bad because of fighting. Started with Corviknight. Okay, then I'm gonna do Thunder Wave. I know that I'm already faster, but pays to try to get the paralysis. Then we can get the Stealth Rock out. Just having the Corviknight here just is like set up for us. And now we simply switch to our Zoroark for Flamethrower, which is physical, so that defense that it's setting up with isn't going to do anything. Nice anti-body press. No Flamethrower, we are faster. They tried the body press again, even though it didn't work this time, which means that they're super confused and they don't know what happened. Are they going to withdraw? They do withdraw. You checked, and what's the verdict? Population bomb, it doesn't. In the starter pack, it gave me more of the tickets and stuff, and just gave me a boost on some items. I can tell you exactly what it gave me. Just give me a moment. This person's probably so confused. Okay. They're doing Moonblast. Then they're gonna find out that's Zoroark now. You do have the choice card. Yes. That's what I thought. It just felt weird that it wasn't something that you would be able to buy. No, we're gonna do Tinkaton. And we can one-shot Gardevoir. Now. Assuming Gardevoir doesn't have some like fire type move that I don't know about. It does. Of course it does. But wasn't enough. Aha! And now it's just the Corviknight, which our Quavel can easily take food. I'm not gonna say easily. But the defense on the Corviknight was ruined. We do have ads coming up in 4.5 minutes, though. already. We're just gonna switch out to Quibble. He's probably gonna try to reset up the defense. No, just use Body Press. Okay. And now Ice Spinner. Ice Spinner, oh, the Steel. Okay. So I guess instead of that, we'll just do... We'll just do Liquidation. Lame. Lame Roost Stalling. If it just did a like air cutter or something, he would get me. Because I don't have an air cutter. You see, they have Body Press, they have Roost, they have Iron Defense. I don't know what else they have. I can only do Liquidation. But if they just continue to Roost spam... Can their Paralysis go off at once? But seriously, you would think that Paralysis would do something for me. There's a Paralysis. That did a lot of damage. Is it seriously gonna win because it stalled me out? That is so cheap. Oh. That's why I kept raising. Yeah. Dang. It's stalled out by a battle. That's so cheap. What that is. How many losses today? That's 3. Okay. I don't like that Gyarados being there. I think for this setup, we'll do... It's probably going to start with Garchomp. I think starting with Quaquaval would be good. We'll have Loking, I think, would be good. Well, no, because Poison. Let's take Slowking off. Zoroark to deal with Frostlass and Drampa as well, I think. Yeah, because Drampa has Earth Power. Yeah. People use Garchomp all the time in this, but I haven't seen anyone make a Garchomp. Because sometimes it's better just to give, because in order to Mega Evolve it, you have to give it an item, so I think that's like, there's definitely people that use Megas in this, but it's just not as common as you would think. Gyarados. Okay, it might Mega Gyarados. That's a possibility. If it Mega Gyarados, I think Ice Spinner is super effective. Also, not Mega. Okay. That makes sense, kind of. Now, like if Gyarados Earthquake. That doesn't make sense to me. Withdrew Gyarados. Where are you sending him? Cross slats. Okay, I honestly, I almost swapped, so that a swap would have been good. That's not going to do anything. Okay, he's probably going to attack. I'm going to do Grandpa instead of Zoroark. Because then illusion would like just be instantly ruined. If I fainted, then I would have sent out Zoroark. Oh, Mega Frostlass. Yeah. Oop, going bad. Hey, Cloud9. Blizzard still hit even with Cloud9? Ugh. Yeah, but Cloud9 negates the effects of Blizzard. Or negates the effects of weather. Let me do Field Force. Okay, Quick Claw. Nice. Oh. I didn't probably go for Blizzard again. Of course, again, with the 2x trigger. Normal Ghost, haha, Ghost has an effect. You'll just do Bitter Malice. Nope, did Blizzard. You know, okay. I know it doesn't miss, but ooh. What happened there? Why did my thing... Well, that was a forfeit? I don't know what happened there. We'll count that as a loss. That... But yeah, Blizzard did hit normally, which is annoying. What's going on? Game? Hello? Is it gonna go into maintenance? What's going on with the game? Okay, it actually says communicating this time. And now it's black screen again. What is going on? I mean, I hear stuff through it. Noises are being made. What is, I don't know what's happening. I just took my system off the dock, seeing if it's gonna do anything here. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Pokemon Champion black screen. Oh, apparently there's a YouTube video that says not launching, lagging, crashing. Checking for system update is one thing it suggests. Oh, I actually, okay. Never mind, I guess this wants to work now that it's off of the dock. Let's see, is it gonna connect? There we go. We are back. Okay. It did unfortunately count as a loss for us, but let's take a look at things. Oh, I haven't done my recruitment for today. Furfro, Komao, Delphox, Corviknight, Pidgeotto. Nothing here really stands out to me. Infernape would be a good choice, but not at the same time. I'll get Infernape because it's a starter and it's fun, but I'll just do it on a trial recruitment. Okay, but yeah, so here is the starter pack. It gave me 50 training ticket things and 30 of these teammate tickets. It gave me storage space for 15 more Pokemon so I can hold 15 more Pokemon. And it gives me one of the songs. That's what I got for the starter pack. So I can hold 50 more people, 50 more Mons in here than the normal person. So I have 90 instead of whatever's less. Instead of 40, which is even less because you get storage spaces for joining the different tiers. Okay. So I do see people using Garchomp a lot, and I think it's because of Earthquake being a strong ground move. But I do think I want to change something from Slowking. Train Pokemon. So it has strong special attack, so we're going to get rid of Gunk Shot, which is physical. And we're going to not give it a poison, we're going to give it something so it can affect other things. Do we have a Mud Shot? But that's not really good. Well, let's see, what is... It's weak to Ghost, Dark, and Ground. Ghost is weak to other ghosts, and that's the problem is, like, because it's just the poison as attacking, if I go against something like, oh, what is it? It's like the Skyscraper Pokemon. What is the Skyscraper? Not Duraludon. Is Duraludon. I think, maybe? No, it's not Duraludon. Archaludon. That's what it is that I'm thinking of. Archaludon. The Steel Dragon. So, can we give the Fire type move? We can. Flamethrower could be nice. Fire Blast. Stronger, but less accurate. I mean, it's more accuracy than what the move that I'm using now. We'll do Fire Blast. Yeah, that should at least, if we go against... No, Archaludon is not weak to fire. It's weak to fighting and ground. What about... Is there a special fighting move? Oh yeah, Focus Blast. But it's low accuracy. We'll do that. The generator's nice. But one has to remove all fetch units from its allies. That's good if I was doing it with doubles. You have a special attack. It is slow, so that's why I have the Trick Room on it. Slack Off will also restore health. No, I don't want to leave. Yeah, we'll commence training and using training tickets. Oh yeah, you can just see, okay. Well, that's what the training tickets are. I can use training tickets instead of VP. And then the item. Is there an item here that increases accuracy? Citrus Berry could be nice. If you focus on boost normal electric flying. Gives me paralysis against sleep, poison, burn, frozen, confused. Do prestige hold her damage taken and don't press it. Nope. Nothing to boost the accuracy. The only problem with it's kind of annoying that the long jacket removes the belt. We do that one. Another one. Yeah. Oh, it just changes the inside. I mean, that does go with the... Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, these are shorter ones. Does go with... Oh, this is turned into fashion. I'll do this one. That still shows the bodysuits, the underpants. And I don't need saw. I like how like purpley they look to me. Transferring some Pokemon to home from Pokemon Champions. Yeah, that's how I did that. Okay. Let's hop into another battle. Oh yeah, let's real quick change out Slowking's item. The focus sash isn't doing much. I'm gonna do... I'll do the citrus berry. And let's begin matchmaking. But yeah, if you get a team that you're comfortable with, I'd be down to do battles with you if you'd want. There were Pokemon I was trying to send that couldn't be sent over to Champion. Yeah, that happened to me too. Let's see. Against these... Corviknight is annoying. Let's do my usual. Actually, instead of Quaquaval, I'll do Drampa. No, I'll do Quaquaval. It is nice because it could bait into using a fighting move or something like that. Which Pokemon were you looking to transfer over specifically? Kleavor. Not a good start for me. But... well, actually... as long as I don't get one shot... let's try this. Oh, nice. There it goes. Click, click, claw. Oh, and careful with Z. I think it was Z or Pokemon or something. Someone, I don't know if it's true or not, but they were saying that they couldn't get Pokemon back to their original game. Be careful with what you send over. I don't think it's a problem with like mainline games, but it might be like Pokemon Go or something else. Oh, Mega Meowstic. Interesting. Got Trace, which then got pickpocketed. And then Shadow Ball. Oh, correct. Okay. Another paralysis on. Mega Meowstic is just like... we'll just do a Gigaton Hammer, just do as much damage. Nice, quick claw. Nice damage. Is paralysis? No. I'm hoping that paralysis would go off there. Zoroark. We should hopefully be faster because of the paralysis there. Yeah. Feraligatr. Wait, really? Which game were you sending it from? Violet, Violet. Oh, that is weird. Is it because of a specific ability? Nice, thank you, Quick Claw. Or a move, possibly? I didn't know the red icons yet. Huh. Weird. Well. Last Respect. I don't know what Last Respect, but it didn't affect me because I thought it. Oh yeah. When it's a Pokemon from another, like the stats are crazy. Which that's one thing that I'm just curious about is like, can you send it to Pokemon Champions, use the training for the EVs, and then see what happens? And like, I should send a Pokemon back. Also, we gotta win. Let me take a look at this. So if we go over to recruit, no, because it doesn't really leave Pokemon home, I believe. You do send it back to home. Well, yeah, I can test this out. We'll train. I believe that we'll do with Viking Gambit here. We'll train. I'm gonna get rid of these stats on the special attack. I'll put it into regular attack. And let's take off the regular defense and increase our speed. Well, we can find out. I want to raise attack, let's lower. It already lowers special defense. I like the nature. I like that's Supreme Overlord. Okay, we'll do this. Because now that's going to be trained properly, the E's. We'll also do my Cerulean. Because these stats are all over the place. I want speed and attack on Cerulean, please. Do speed, special defense now, naive. That's nature change. So if it is naive when we send it back. Dude, there's Thundurus. I'm not sure. I don't think it's going to come to the mic because of my depression stuff. If we do recruit, send back to Pokemon. The data's changed. Why is the what? Oh, because of regarding current issue. This looks like it's just the same as what's already been said. Has some achievements though. 50 battles using Ghost type. Oh, and Zoroark specific achievement. 50 battles using Zoroark. Nice. That's the new day logging in gave me stuff. Now, send back to Pokemon Home. We're gonna send Artemis and Sarah Hades. I mean, it's showing the stats here. Oh, training done here won't carry over to Pokemon, but if the same Pokemon visit Pokemon and train their state fields, be saved as long as the Pokemon is still in the same form as when they last visit. Okay. I figured I could at least take a look, but yeah, it does say training done here won't carry over to Pokemon Home. Like, it's understandable why they would do that. It's a bit sad. Well, with the Arshaludon there, we'll do Tinkaton, Cloaking, and I guess Poseidon. Probably gonna do Meowscarada in there. Tinkaton. Gonna play rough. He's gonna Mega Evolve. He's Mega. Although if it has Fire or Flamethrower or some fire move, might be overclocking in here. No Earthquake. Okay, I survived. Multi-scale will have damage. What's multi-scale? Oh, is that the thing? Ability? What exactly does it do? Half damage when it's fully should be half. We'll do Ice Spinner with Label here. That should take it out because it should be extremely effective, I believe. Yeah. And the multi-scale would not be in effect. I should really have that link that you sent me up and on my other monitor while doing this. About the abilities. Gyarados. And you can't Mega the Gyarados. Try the swap here. Let's see, are you getting Dragon Dance? Was that a pre-swap? It was a pre-swap. But now I want a Trick Room. And hope I don't get one shot here as well. Waterfall. Survivable. No, flinch, really? I didn't know Waterfall had a chance of flinching. Okay, I'm gonna want to do Slap up here. Like, I was really worried I was about to get frozen. This is... Wait, why is it using... How is it using Waterfall now? The Trick Room is still active, right? Yeah. Lower speed moves first. Is Waterfall priority? Waterfall's not a priority move. Oh no, I am getting Slack off first. Yeah, duh. But why is it doing so much damage all of a sudden? Why was Waterfall doing so much damage all of a sudden? It wasn't lowering. That's annoying. Should've just tried to get a hit in. Come on, get a crit. Nope. Ugh. Landed a Hydro Pump, that sucks. Oh, I was thinking Hydro Cannon, not Hydro Pump. Ugh. That's so annoying. You know what? I think this will go with us here. No. I should have done swap the order a little bit. Look, he's gonna do Mega Sizer. Oh, we got Flamethrower here. He did not do Mega Sizer. Greninja. Ooh. Look at this pure water now. Really one shot. I know Hydro Pump does a lot, but still, that was a bit surprising. Nice, avoiding. Stop the free Trick Room then. Now we're gonna do Sludge Bomb. 30% chance to poison. Yep. Not quite enough for the Citrus Berry to go off. Use Black Claw. Nice, the avoiding. And the poison took it out. That's what we like to see. And then I have Quavel to deal with this. Trick Room is still active, so we'll just do another Sludge Bomb. Unfortunately, the poison didn't go off. And this should be the last turn that Trick Room is active. But doesn't matter anyways. We win. Now, I know that my team isn't the best team. There's teams that beat it and stuff, but we're not going against people who are using the meta. It's pretty strong. Like, it's not just a team to scoff at either. Now, it can be very easily hard countered. Okay, there's the Charizard here. Because of Charizard, I want to do Como-O, especially if it starts with Charizard. I'll do Quavel. And then I'll do Cloaking. Because of Aegislash. Or should I use Laurel? I'll do Drampa, Como-O, and Laurel. Not really the best when there's Mimikyu on, though. Might start with Mimikyu and then just wipe me because of the fairy. Hippo down. Okay. Let's do Rain Dance to just get rid of that. I know it's probably going to do Stealth Rock now. No, Yawn. Yawn should count as a sound-based move. Sweet. Yeah. Let's be switch. Earth Power, Try Attack. I'll do Try Attack because if that can go off, get another Yawn. That's really annoying. Please get okay. Oh, Frozen! So they're definitely going to withdraw this turn. So we do get a free switch. I can bring Como-O back. And even if they don't, then I get a free Clanger of Soul. Approach. Let me use Slack Off. That's fine. Rain Punch. Fill it back up. Stop yawning. Make me switch my Pokemon. Does that have any moves that actually hit me? It does have a move that can hit me. Can I avoid the yawn? Happy it's not Dig. Also, it's fast as Zoroark. No, it's not. Of course, Slack Out. I really wish I brought Quavel here. I need that dry attack to go off. The done is fast. Nice, they froze again. It has Citrus Berry. It really wanted to use it for stall. Can't lower the special defense, dang it. I was hoping for that. Please stay frozen. Okay. And it's gonna be thawed next turn. If it wasn't dead. Oh! No, I do not want to do that. I don't know why that keeps trying to go up. Yeah. Earth Power or Flame Power? Let's do Earth Power. King Shield, of course. If my Zoroark was still alive, that'd be great to use for whatever it is. You're gonna do stance. You're gonna change your stance now. Okay. There we go. Garchomp. It didn't even send out. It didn't even use the Charizard. But we have Dragon Pulse, although it's probably faster. Make it Garchomp. Oh, did someone just want to show up the Garchomp was shiny? Yeah, but it's faster, and Outrage is gonna kill me. That was such a long battle, too. Ugh. That's so annoying. Hey Kami, if you're there after this battle, if you would like to battle, just let me know. I can use Zoroark to make them into getting a skeleton. Easily. You're gonna use a dark type move now and then one shot me probably. I was kind of hoping for a burn. Nope, they withdrew. Oh, Skeletor, okay. I did want Skeletor to come out. Now can we get Quick Claw to activate? So we can avoid a hit, that'd be nice. Should we do Bitter Malice? We'll do Bitter Malice. Nice, Quick Claw. Super Fairy's fine, whatever. So that's gonna burn me, isn't it? Oh no, or it's just gonna one-shot me. Because it was crit, of course. Let's... bad for me now. Another ghost move that could attack me. Oh, that is really bad. Well, maybe if I can poison it. Nope, Shadow Ball. Oh, good Slowking. I should have. I should have. Here, I got the poison. Good job, Athena. Probably faster than me. I'm just gonna do Stealth Rock. I'm faster. Okay. I wasn't actually expecting to be faster. If I knew I was faster, I would have done an attacking move. The poison does take it out this time, though. Thankfully, the Regenerator restored some health to Slowking, so switching out wasn't a complete waste. Plus, I got the Stealth Rock out to damage the next Pokemon. I won't pretend I did all that on purpose. Garchomp. I'm gonna survive a hit. We'll do Trick Room. No, we cannot survive a hit. GG's. That's another loss. Yeah, I was just thinking about the Pokemon I put over. I'll listen to Pokemon, see if you can spawn it. Okay. I know you can bring Eternal Floette and Mega Evolve it and use it in Ranked. Okay, while you're typing that all out, I'm gonna just go to our BRB screen for a moment, and I will be right back. we're back. Let's see. Lucario, Meowscarada, Basculegion, Garchomp, Decidueye, Zoroark, Corviknight, Gengar, Gardevoir, Delphox, Incineroar, Chandelure, Torterra. Huh. Is it that they can all Mega Evolve? Does Meowscarada have a Mega Evolution? I don't think they're... Yeah, yeah, there's not a Mega Zoroark either. I don't see typing issues. The abilities are very different. Hey Lambie, how are you doing? The stream is going okay. I've been losing a lot, but I'm still having fun. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome on in. I'm trying to see what's going on with those, but am I blind? It's not very noticeable and honestly not even a problem, really. Okay, but you said something, so I do want you to point out what it is. Dual type. Oh, they all have ghosts? Lucario is not dual type ghost. Meowscarada is not dual type ghost. Basculegion is. Garchomp. Yeah, Garchomp not. Decidueye is. I'm assuming you did the Zoroark that is. I was not thinking of the Zoroark I used. I was thinking the Zoroark, Gengar, Chandelure, 5. That's the normal Zoroark, so just 4. Then that I could see from that list. Because Delphox is Fire Psychic, not Ghost. So it's Basculegion, Decidueye, Gengar, and Chandelure. Yep. That's not bad. If it's a typing thing, then a lot of them are. You could also say that you have a lot of dark type. Or, no, I guess not too many. So I was thinking Meowscarada, Zoroark, Incineroar. What I have a mission completed. Take part in one rank. Then I have things to recruit a Pokemon. Let's see. Who can we recruit? Mudra. Hydrapple could be fun. At least for doubles. Arachnid, Bastiodon, and Netfred. That's good electric type. I think of this list, I'm gonna get Hydrapple. Let's see what else we can get. First, Conkeldurr, another Slowking, Azumarill, Flapple, Rhyperior, Serena and a Great Ball. Could be fun for doubles. What will you steal? Let's see. A handful of steal it. I don't think let's just do Serena on a trial recruitment. Yeah, once you have your team made up, let me know, and I'd love to battle you. You do casual. It is so tempting to throw a Charizard on here on the team just because of how well, or Meganium. Let's see. They have Eternal Flow left. I guess I start with that. I don't like the Dark Top on there. Sidon. Ramp. Let's do Zoroark just because that Toxic Attack scares me. Honestly, if it's being set up with on top of that, I'll do this. Looking to be okay against Eternal Float. Which I personally find it incredibly stupid that they allow Eternal Float on. Yes. Oh, I had an Aqua Berry. Good thing it was an extra Quavel. But this very well could take it out now. So they don't have another Aqua Berry. And I know I'm faster. Hope they withdrew. Makes sense. Well, I'm relying on you. Nope. Yeah, I don't want to send out. Yes, can do Ice Spinner. Oh, it must be a Choice Scarf. It does put me in a bad spot there. At least attack those up. Well, at least we can get one hit in. And then hopefully the Brave Bird will... No, the Brave Bird's not going to be enough to recoil damage. Now I know... Ooh. This is... Very possible that this just doesn't hit. Or you're gonna Brave Bird and kill yourself. Or it doesn't kill itself. Guess I'll do a Trick Room. Okay, there's the Citrus Barrel. I was like wondering why the Citrus hasn't gone off yet. Okay, we're gonna slack off. Please don't be a toxic at all. Cloette. Oh. Probably gonna Mega Evolve. I don't know if I can survive a hit. I'm gonna do Slack Off. Hope I survive a hit. I know it's faster than me, but I'm just not sure if it would one-shot Mega Cloette. What's Fairy Aura do? Did it make me drowsy? Is that what it did? Bug Bomb, please. Poison? No. That's super annoying. I'm gonna start with Kommo-o because of there. We're gonna do Zoroark and King. I'm not liking my odds against this team here. I'm hoping it opens with Charizard and Mega Evolve to the Y. That's my hope that they do. By the way, Rain Dance will at least look Skeletors. Ugh. We'll do Rain Dance. Anyways, lower fire damage. Get burned. I know that was risky to do, especially when I don't have a healing thing on right now. really risky. Ooh, I thought you had leftovers on come up. Well, thankfully I'm faster. Burn's gonna kill me here. Which sucks. That didn't even do as much as I would have liked it to do. And it's like, oh. Oh, well, at least it's raining. So, with Quavel, I should have just swapped Quavel after the rain. It's gonna withdraw though. Probably switch out to Charizard. But I can't do a switch to Charizard because then I would just one-shot Charizard. It needs to send Charizard out on a hill. The Zoomer, makes sense. I don't have the Slow. I didn't do Slow King. I thought about doing Slow King for the Azumarill specifically. Claw? Oh, of course it had priority. Ugh. I am not having any luck. Did you play rough and just one shot? Of course not, that's Citrus Fairy. Really annoying, just like I'm building my team around what I'm going against, and then it just gets something different that just ruins it. I'm gonna hope it sends out Sylveon first. That to deal with Aegis Slash. I'll just do my basic 30 here. Because now all of a sudden, oh, I add a poison type onto my team, and now no one's using Mega Meganium or Charizard, so my dragons are useless. Ping's shield or whatever it is. I know you can't use that twice in a row. Less effective or less work. And now it's Kingsguard. And let's put or King's Shield. Oh, but no, yeah. It doesn't matter because Phantom Force attacks it anyways. It's not going to use King's Shields twice in a row. So we can do Bitter. Thank you, Football. Bitter mounts. Nice. That worked out for us exactly as I wanted to. It's the whole reason why I put Phantom Force on the Zoroark. And this is the first time I actually get to use it. What's it going to do with Snorlax? Probably Curse, possibly? I think I'm going to get a Flamethrower Bud and hope that... I was using Flamethrower hoping for something or other to happen. That's been similar. Interesting. Well, at least now it reveals that the Zoroark. So it uses it's going to use a Dark type move now. So let's lower its attack. Thunderbolt again. Okay. Probably hoping to paralyze me then. I'm just going to do Bitter Malice again, lower its attack even more. And a crit, nice. Okay, yeah, so after this battle, I'll open up thing. Okay. I was like, it's gonna go on forever, but man, it did go on for a while with Zoroark. I guess I'll do close combat. Because Snorlax is the only thing. I know I'm gonna go first. I'm definitely faster than Snorlax. Oh, a switch out at 5% health would be blessing on top of the cake. Okay, on top of the cake, whatever. My attack goes up. They let the Disintegrate. They do. Icing on top of the cake, not the camp. I don't know what I was trying to say with that. Well, yeah, because Snorlax is their last Pokemon, because I've already took out their Aegislash with Zoroark. But I'm stuck doing close combat. But I know I'm definitely faster. It's close combat, I didn't even pay attention, but it should be super effective against Snorlax. And with the attack boost from honestly, their best bet would have been to switch out, because then I wouldn't have got the Moxie attack boost. Oh yeah, that Snorlax did not stand a chance. A win. Finally. Yep. Yeah. Okay, quick battle. Battle. Private battles. Make a room. There's the room ID. But I should be able to just invite you from the friends. You took my side. You took the blue side. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah. My plan has come to fruition with that. Now you're putting a little poison. Withdrawing. Interesting choice. Now it does mean that you're now being too. You're probably faster. Might also Mega Evolve. Ooh, try attack just in case I survive. Oh, but that's Pixelate now that you now have. Okay. Fair. Oh, the best one. I don't know what. Probably the Scipio Eye. What did which was given to Ice Spinner? Okay. Because now he's Vasculige isn't gonna bring us to water. And I don't lower my defense. Now you're badly. What is last respect? Oh, dang it. Okay. No, you're not going to avoid the fucking death. GG. Good game. GG. Interesting, yeah. Honestly, with being 3 Pokemon, I think just that, so... That did teach me something, though. So at least having the 3 Pokemon, if I do the Glimmora stretch, just having to do regular poison would probably be better. Garchomp. Oh yeah, so if I survive, if I did manage to take out the Vasculegion, if I got a crit or something, I probably would have won. Is Wave Crash a priority move? What does Last Respect do? Starts at 50, is increased by additional 50 each time Pokemon the user side faints turn. Okay. Oh, that would be... But yeah, so Glimmora doing toxic, or like badly poison instead of regular poison with the 2 toxic debris. That was like an interesting choice for me, or to see that actually play out the way that I wanted it to, because that just means that Glimmora's, or the, because it takes a while for it to start doing more damage than regular poison. True. I'm talking about like the badly poison versus regular poison. I think regular poison would probably be better in the scenario like this. where it's only the 3 Pokemon. Because the Pokemon are typically spending less time in the field than if it was a 6 Pokemon battle. Don't know. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying, it's like, because how many turns was the Basculegion regular, or was badly poisoned? I think it was only 2 or 3. But I feel like if it was regular poison, I think your Basculegion would have died to the poison before you killed it. Because it only had like 9%. You didn't swap. Oh. No, you didn't have the badly poisoned on before you swapped. Because it was a spike. It was toxic spikes. Let's do Zoroark. Yeah. Honestly, if you didn't switch out, you would have been after me a lot better. I thought about it, and that's kind of why I did the Quick Wavel and before Drampa. I'll do Phantom Force and hope for Quick Claw. He had Wave Crash priority. Or was it just faster? I believe either. High damage recoil. Well, it wasn't. I didn't notice the recoil that it was doing. Okay. Well, now I kind of wish I did Bitter Malice instead of Phantom Force. I was hoping Quick Claw would go up. But it is faster, so it's gonna swap out this time. Yeah. What? Huh. I guess Focus Sash, yeah. But that was an interesting choice. And then we... Okay, that makes sense with the Focus Sash, Weak Armor. And then you're probably going to do Bitter Blade to restore health. I guess that makes sense. And here's the question, do I swap out expecting Bitter Blade? Or do I just try to hope Quick Claw goes off? I'm going to hope Quick Claw goes off. Yes! Perfect. I'm not gonna get lucky twice with that. Yeah, Dragon Darts. Yeah. Now, I have Tinkaton? I have Tinkaton, right? Did I bring Tinkaton? I did bring Tinkaton. Now, Now the question is, what Pokemon is it going to switch into? It's definitely going to switch. If it brought Golurk, that would have been really good for it. I think I'm just going to Thunder Wave. Okay. Well, this is the best thing to do. Oh, Dragon Fang. Probably gonna do Phantom Force again, so let's just do a Stealth Rock. Because yeah, if we're gonna go down, we might as well set up before we go down. Although, Weevil is fighting, so those shouldn't affect it, right? Nope. That was wrong. That was the wrong choice. Nice. I actually have not done a casual battle yet. Mega Gengar. Surprisingly, only the second time I've seen it. Usually I see people use Gengar just to do Last Resort, hoping to take its attacker down with it. Now, how fast is Mega Gengar? It's not impossible for me to win this. Gigaton Hammer. But there's also a possibility it misses some whatever it does. Use Thunder. Why would you use Thunder? It's not a guaranteed hit. It's using Thunder just costed the game. Why would you risk Thunder? That's when Flip turned it in one shot, went out to Gardevoir, and they're like, oh. Yeah. Okay. I see this. I hate this team that I'm going against. But, what I'm going to do, I'm still going to do Como-O. I'm going to do Tinkaton. I'm going to do Quail. Yeah. Because no, I don't want this. Instead of Quavel, I'm gonna do Slowking. If it's the Primarina, I want that poison to be out there. No, instead of Tinkaton, I'll do this that. Okay. Because I want Como-O to use Rain Dance against Mega Charizard Y. So here's hoping that he starts with Charizard. This person starts Primarina might be all over for me. Victory Bell. Okay, interesting choice. We'll see Rain Dance, we can't set up a sunny day. I guess it could, still could if it's slower. Oh, Mega Victory Bell. I do not want to one-shot this. This is actually the first time I've seen the Mega Victory use Wrap to keep me here. Can do damage over time, I suppose. I can't one-shot him, no. At least I don't think I can. I mean, I could also just bring my strengths out. I'm happy I raised my stuff, but why don't you lower my attack if you want your innards out? Yeah, I want to do a lot of damage, but not enough to one-shot it. Well, the strength... I guess that heals it, but... I feel it a lot. Ugh. I don't like that. I'm probably gonna use strength sap again. Why wouldn't it? No. It's not your button. Poison isn't going to do much against it. I can hope I don't one-hit it. I might one-hit it on accident. No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, the wrap, yeah. Avoided the wrap. And now I can kill it with 28%. You sucker punch though. Because I knew I was gonna die. But yeah, that's interesting. Like that's the first time I'm surprised. That's the first time I've seen Mega Victories, especially when they have Charizard. I was expecting. I think I'm just gonna stick with Ice Spinner. Nice. Of course, fake out. Make sure I can't move. Oh, they have a Focus Sash. Okay. This is now interesting. The one health Needler. Are they gonna switch? I suppose if I felt throw quicker amount just use U-turn. Well, I'm gonna see what its last Pokemon is. melodic. What, can I poison it? No, poison didn't go off. And I'm gonna get burned from skull. Punch bomb again. I want the poison to go off, please. Has a 30% chance. It's still not, and then you recover. What's Melodic's ability? Is that just to prevent him from being poisoned? There, nope, now it's poisoned. Now it's gonna go first. I think I can survive once. Please don't burn. I got burned, of course. Why is that? Slack off. I can't be burned when I'm already burned, but it's unfortunate that burn just lowers that it lowers whatever. Makes sense you'd use recover. So, Kami, you know how paralysis lowers the Pokemon's speed? Did you know that burn lowers their attack? Okay, and then I'm not sure if poison has a secondary effect or not. Flip turn. Okay, got some back. Unless guts, yeah. I think Trick Room is still active this turn. Nope. Can I survive one hit from it? Probably not. Use Trick Room. Or Mess. Nice. No, of course you use Fake Out. Use whatever you do next. U-turn. Okay. I'm fine with U-turn. Oh no, I'm at 9 HP. Burn's gonna... Come on, game chat. What is... Oh, I should have done Black Off. Oh, that was so close. Nice. Ugh. Okay, well, I didn't want to have to do this, but let's go. Empty, actually, okay, let's go with this. Empty the whole team. Do I have a Charizard? I didn't realize I didn't have a Charizard. I'm not sure what I was gonna do. Oh. I'm gonna try casual. Why do people bring competitive teams to casual? Correctly. If you have because leave, but only if it's I push in. Well, that's good. See, what I like about the Zoroark is that it's normal go. So, still lost the best Legion. Phantom Force is so dumb. Yeah. At least it like has the nerf of being a 2-turn attack. Looking for a flinch. I thought, okay, that was a bad choice. I thought Ice was more effective against Bug. Not that Bug resisted it. Bug really tried to fight with me. Also, I lowered his attack a lot. His Surf not, no, I guess I only lowered it once. I'm gonna lose a casual new game. Might as well put my speed back where it was. Oh nice, I'm doing that's weak to fire, or that's weak to water. I'm definitely faster than it. Oh, I had to focus that. Of course it did. Destiny Bond? Really? That's cheap. Destiny Bond focus that? Ugh. And I can only use Aqua Staff. Its accuracy is 100, so ugh. At least that wasn't right. taking me attention to the person's name in that battle. Huh. They have a Galarian Slowbro. This is a very interesting team to go against. Haven't had anything quite like it. I mean, they made it to Ultra Balls here. Read Umineko. Umineko? I don't know what Umineko is. Thank you, Quick Claw. Quick Claw, please do not go off again. Destiny Bond? Okay, please, Quick Claw, do not go off. What's with me getting the people using Destiny Bond twice in a row? Why was I faster there? Did it use does it have a negative priority move? Mummy. Okay, I chose correctly here. We're doing close combat. Like I was supposed to do liquidation, not the step. Okay, what are the ones that have? I'll do liquidation to turn organical. Okay, make sense. No, I didn't take it out. Please, miss. I know it's not going to. What's the last Pokemon going to be? Probably a poison, but at least I'm steel food. Lycanroc. You can't use that. We'll do Thunder Wave. Hope we can survive one hit. Nope. Ugh! I have good Pokemon. last resort. Like, this wasn't even last resort. It was Destiny Bond. I am not having a good time. Like, why am I not even seeing any of these Pokemon that I've been struggling with? I built my team around because everyone was using them, and now no one's using them. Yeah. Of course you started with Charcharodon. Gets looking out. Can't hit a thunder without any weather. I don't know who's faster. I'm gonna do Focus Blast just to see who's faster. But he gets faster. Flash Cannon. Okay, he survived. Thank you, Citrus Berry. Trick Room is going to go off. I get a heal off. And he's gonna miss, of course. Why did that kill? Ugh. Oh well, at least it brought me down really low. Brought it down low. So I can finish it off with Quaquaval. I know it has Thunder, but it's not gonna go. Oh, Trick Room's active, it's gonna go first. Let's do Ice Spinner. It hits Thunder. It hits two Thunders in the same battle. With no weather effects. How does one hit two Thunders? Three Thunders? And a and Thunder paralyzed me. Three Thunders in a single battle. What does Silk Scarf do again? Does it just boost normal type moves? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's ridiculous that he gets. Oh. This game doesn't like me. The second I switch my team back to what I would like. As a Basculegion and a Primarina. Okay, let's do Zoroark first. Okay, with the Basculegion, I want Zoroark. Slowking. Slowking doesn't actually have any ghost type moves. I'm not going to start with Basculegion. Let's do Drampa. We want Slowking for poison to go against the fairies. So if it starts with the fairy, having Zoroark out would be nice. Zoroark's also good against Snorlax. Although I'm not even worried thinking about Mechanical there. Use Explosion. Doesn't affect Zoroark. Haha! Oh, that's great. Finally something went well for me. You know, I was gonna probably send in Basculegion. I'm gonna want a Phantom Force. Because of Last Resort on it. Or not Last Resort, the Last Respect. Unless he's gonna forfeit, but I don't think he's gonna forfeit. He's definitely thinking, what's going on? Because with how long it's taking, he's so confused. Okay, he went Snorlax. Okay. I guess I'll try to get the burn off. Self-destruct. Again, doesn't affect Zoroark. So now it's going. So did two self-destructing Pokemon. So obviously using Basculegion for a lap effect. But that is crazy. Is Last Respect's ghost type move though? Last Respect is a ghost move. Zoroark isn't affected by ghosts. It has no idea what to do now. Or they have no idea what to do now. Yeah, use last respects, but it doesn't affect me. Oh! We tried it again. It had no idea that I used Zoroark. Or they. I don't know why I'm saying it. They had no idea that I used Zoroark. I mean, that turned my mood around, but that was awesome. Let's do... Honestly, I'm gonna start with Zoroark again. I see 3 different ghost types on there. Frostlass it starts with. It's gonna make Frostlass. Yeah. I was thinking about it. Yeah. I was looking at all the ghost types. Ooh. And I was gonna do Destiny Bond, I bet. I'm gonna expect Destiny Bond on Switch. Okay. I will try attack because I don't. Okay, it is faster. I wasn't 100% sure if it would be faster. So I wanted to make sure the Destiny Bond was gone. Although my Destiny Bond again, no. Okay. It was a sacrifice I was willing to try and take. Okay, spikes again. Nice. I was really worried about the double desk, like using the Destiny bot again. But I don't think it has people. Like, ooh, what does Mega Greninja have as its ability? Protein still, okay. I'm not faster than it though. Dang it. I need hope it misses something. Nope. I guess I should have waited. Yeah, GG. So I do think I'm gonna be ending the stream here. After the ad break. We need to find someone to raid. Let's see. Anyone that I'm following? Misty is not still alive. Let's see. Is there anyone that you want to raid out to? So we're gonna be raiding out. We're gonna find someone. No, yeah. I do have people I follow the live, but they're not really playing. They're not playing Pokemon or anything like adjacent. And I haven't really talked with them in a while. I know you're. Yeah, because it's Overwatch or Apex Legends, and I'm not. I don't think you like either of those. Uh, this person is doing Pokemon Champions with their viewers. Let's. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna be staying around either. I do just kind of wanna. Yeah, I'm just waiting to try to get out there. Here, this person's running a snow team. Let's start the raid. Make sure to copy the raid message. And we'll raid out as soon as this is ready.